the Reynolds Welding and Fabrication entry. Alongside should be the 77. This time I think it's the 77X for Bud Keeney. That's the car we knew had a lot of damage earlier, but it is back out. Keep your eye on the 77X, the Ray's Welding, Aaronson's Auto Body Chevrolet. Move up. Everyone else loads up and looks to come back next Saturday night when Joey Chitwood joins us here at the Waterford Speedbowl. Look at the blast out of the pack as Joey Coates takes command of car number 12X. 82, Mike Holdridge runs second. Crazy Charlie runs third. A lot of iron in the middle of that pack. And let's see, we've got caution out on the speedway. Green is back out. Once again, Craig Garrett in trouble with the 89 car. Fades to the outside. That allowed the 82 of Mike Holdridge and the 52 of Crazy Charlie to move into positions 2 and 3. Keep in mind, only the top 3 finishers move up into the main event. Everyone else comes up empty, heads back for the pit area, looking to come back next Saturday night. That's a week away, and that's not what they're here for. Looks as though William Schmidt in trouble with the 77 car on the backstretch. Let's see if he can bring it down out of harm's way and into the infield. We have 2 laps posted on the Busch Racing Series scoreboard, 8 counting. Your leader, the 12X, with Joey Coates on board. Schmidt appears to be coasting with the 77 car. Meanwhile, battle for the 4th spot. Guy Ingham in that 63 car. Well, maybe it isn't Guy Ingham. It could be the 63X car. We're not quite sure, folks. It says Guy on the roof, but we got 63X on the lineup. So we're not quite sure whether that's Rich Borowski 63X or Guy Ingham in the 63. Or somebody even totally different. We're not quite sure. We're going to try to get that straightened away. Caution on the backstretch. 17 car departing with the back out, and we're underway. Again, Coates has the edge. A mad scramble up back. 13X goes around. Uh-oh, there's trouble, folks. But everybody stays rolling in the right direction. Well, not quite. Kevin Shea went around. Green is back out. Again, quickly out front as Joey goes in the 12X. Jeff Irwin on the move with the 05X. He's the car that had the hood pop up a few laps ago. He lets it kind of hang out through the turn. Nice piece of driving. Slip sliding, dirt tracking around. Scotty Sue's around again. Craig Garrett goes through the infield. Let's see if Scotty can't roll it down off the banking and refire in time. We're staying under green. Now we're back to green. Charge to the front. Keep your eye on that 77X. He's 2 spots out, but closing rapidly. He's got 5 laps to complete the task. That was the car heavily damaged in the qualifying round earlier. But as you can see, the crew put it back together nicely. Let's hope it holds out. We believe it's Borowski in that 63X, but we're not quite sure. There is an X on the door panel. He is currently running in the 4th spot. But Bud Keeney in the 77X trying to break into a qualifying position, but we're back under caution once again. Looks as though we've got 6 laps complete. The Busch Racing Series review. Green is back out. We're 6 laps into this consolation round action for the Limited Sportsman division. Uh-oh, Sierra number 63X is in the wall. He's still rolling. 21G is around. We're still under green. That's a good sign. I'm sure the drivers in the qualifying spots are happy as well. Number 30X tags the wall, so we're having quite a time here in this consolation round. Whoa, hard hit on the front stretch. Jeff Rowan tags it a ton. Losing the right. Pace quickens, we're back under green. Once again, it's the 12X that goes out front. Mike Holdridge runs second. Bud Keeney up to third with that 77X. And they say miracles don't happen. I think you're watching one right at this very moment. It's amazing that car is out on the racetrack, let alone in the qualifying position. The crew deserves a lot of credit. That 77X currently in the number 3 position. Chris Perkins in the 49, one spot out of qualifying. Checkered flag is waving. Car number 12X. The TLB Auto Machine entry first across the line. Followed by the 82, our defending track champion, Holdridge, in that automobile. And Bud Keeney, car number 77X. Feature event, folks, about to take the green flag. Kenny Cassidy, Eric Webster in row number 1 will bring the field down. 15-lap feature event for the Limited Sportsman division about to take the green. This is what the drivers work all week long for, an opportunity to race for the points and the money. It all comes down to this, 26 cars, 15 laps. Limited Sportsman action about to take place, feature style, here at the Waterford Speedbowl. Green flag is out. Kenny Cassidy has the edge at the line, but Eric Webster standing tall on the outside, holds on to the runner-up on her. Darren Thomas breaking from the outside with car number 26, Connecticut, looking to take over the runner-up spot. Make that the 3rd spot as Gary Preble runs for. A lot of bump and banging back in the pack. Louis Belisle in trouble, Bobby Bruce in trouble. Daniel James off the racetrack, Jimmy Belisle off the racetrack. No apparent harm done, but the flag comes out. Believe it or not, both drivers may get the opportunity. They'll both be at the tail end, but at least they'll be out there racing, and that's what counts. Green flag is out. Kenny Cassidy once again out front. Eric Webster cut him on, running second. Gary Preble is third. Darren Thomas, one of the top running rookies, running fourth. Tracy Krnazik on the move with the double threes. Slip sliding, they swap a little paint through the turn, but everybody stays pointed in the right direction. Charles Bailey just kind of motoring around, not in any particular hurry. Looks as though he may have some type of problem. Kenny Cassidy, Eric Webster, 33 of Krnazik and 44 Gary Preble. Soup Savardi, sit down. You're blocking somebody in back of you. Get out and find yourself a seat. But right now, everybody wants to see what's happening. Field continues under green. Tracy Krnazik on the move. Looks as though Charles Bailey's going to get the black flag. He's not up to racing speed, causing a problem back in the pack, so he's going to be shown the black flag and sent to the infield. Tough break for last week's feature winner, but he's still out there. He was trying, gave it his all, but wasn't quite enough on this particular Saturday night. A lot of paint swapping, sheet metal exchange in the back of the pack. Mike Caprio and Scott Haig test the Alco barrier. And unfortunately, once again, the Alco barrier comes out on top. Caprio outside, Eric Webster in the 9 car. We're back to green flag action. Again, Cassidy chasing his first win of the season. Like nothing better than to knock it off tonight. Eric Webster also looking for win number 1. Charles Bailey heads to the infield with car number 94. Evidently is acting up tonight. Tracy Krnazik on the move with double three. The 33 car running on the inside, looking for the 3rd spot from Darren Thomas. Now he takes a peek to the inside of Eric Webster. Webster with a strong run here tonight, maintaining the number 2 position. Look who's moving to the outside, folks. Eddie Reed Jr., kind of a 27X. Came out of nowhere. Here he is, running up front. Showing you why he is the current point leader in the division. Car simply running like it's on rails. Unfortunately, his progress is slowed, at least momentarily. Reed is on the move, and Kenny Cassidy's been out there for a while. We passed the halfway mark. Trouble on the front stretch. Eric Webster and Eddie Reed Jr. came together momentarily. Both drivers held on. We stay on the throttle and under green. Darren Thomas had the 26 Connecticut sideways. 5 to go being posted. Eric Webster in trouble. Bobbles in turn 4. That's all she wrote for Eric Webster. Eric was right up front, battling for the lead. Now he finds himself buried in the back of the pack. As a host of drivers able to take advantage of that minor bobble, and that's all it was, folks. But it was the wrong time in the wrong place. But Kenny Cassidy looking for the win here tonight. First one of the season with Eddie Reed Jr. That's still about 4 laps to get here.
Closing within striking distance over turn number 1 scoreboard. Now showing 12 laps as complete. And Cassidy continues as your leader. Ed Reed Jr. right there in his back bumper. 2 to go marker coming out this time by scoreboard. It'll show 13 laps down as Ed Reed Jr. takes a peek down low. Side by side into turn number 1. They swap a little paint. Cassidy caught up high. Ed Reed Jr., the current point leader, looks to take over control. So Ed Reed Jr., the brand new leader, out of turn number 3. White flag coming out this time by Joey Coates. Now up to the 3rd spot with the 12X. Tracy Krnazik runs to the 4th spot, being challenged by the 32 of Skip Rooney. Bobby Bruce and brother Jimmy Bruce get hooked together momentarily. Both cars look to separate. The field works to work the way out of turn number 4 as Ed Reed Jr. looks to pick up the win. Unofficially settling for the runner-up spots. Car number 11 for Ken Cassidy is Gary Preble going around on the front stretch. That'll bring out the caution, but the race has been completed. Preble has the door.
The Thomas Ack and Sons Plumbing, the Perry Motors, the Golden Spur Pizza, all listed as sponsors on car number 27X, and I think so do I. He is the point leader in this particular division. 2 wins, 2 weeks. The winner of tonight's 50-lap Limited Sportsman feature event. You know, this young man has come a long way in 1 short year. Last year we picked on him a lot. This year he's been able to return the favor. He's found his way to victory lane. Eddie Reed, that was one heck of a ride. You came from nowhere. All of a sudden, there you were. How come? How did you pick him off so easy?
I don't know. We just got the car hooked up. We've been getting a lot of breaks, you know. It's just working out this year.
You almost got broke on the front stretch. Somebody had you right up against the Armco barrier. How did you hang on to that one?
You just close your eyes.
Can we look for more of this in the rest of the 1992 season?
God, I hope so.
You know, right now you're running on top of the point standings. Is that important to you at this point of the season?
Yeah, real important.
I got some bad news for you, buddy. Your car's overheating. How about it, folks? A nice round of applause for Eddie Reed Jr. The car's overheating in victory lane, but nonetheless, it got him here, and that's what counts as he picks up the win in that 15-lap feature.